Hello? Thank you. Update, please. No, don't worry. Right, so now we can go through and grab all these different reports. So this is hands cut off 6149. That's a pretty big one. $5717. Is this kidnapping of Tata Fontana? What's the best way for me to do this? I don't know. What did I put in my officer statement? Report briefs? Do this. And then we're going to go in here and we're basically going to go through every single report. And essentially, we're just going to go through, go to each report, say what it's about, say what happened, and the important pieces of information, basically. But we need to grab the reports first, I think. So I think Riley's got some in here. Harry Manson, hand chopped off. Is this a EMS report? It is. We don't need that one. Is this Harry Manson? This is Harry Manson. He was the victim here. Then we have Roberto. 6153. We can get rid of that. Do some murder investigation. That for now. Then we have Cecilia Callahan. This was another doctor one. Can I attach this or not? 6155. How do you attach a medical report? Am I stupid? 6155. There's nothing here. Do doctors have to do it? Maybe. Yeah. This was Cecilia. Her right hand was chopped off. Was there an actual like incident for this? Oh, they were both. Oh, they were both chopped off. Both of them. And then there was this John Cluckenbell person, right? But Riley mentioned John Cluckenbell. What is this? DOA. What? I'm so confused. Anyway, John Cluckenbell. What are these filters? I haven't got any filters on. Dead on the 16th. Okay, we can do this. Did not mean to do that. February 16th here. Ron went to Clickenbell for police presence. Claims of a shooting may occur. Riley's got shot down by a fat, bald man. Another man, Norman Jaden, was aiding him, trying to slash people with a hatchet. He hit a Ron, but Ron moved out the way. Do not tell him your dominant hand as he may cut it off and eat it. Okay, I think we really need to talk to Riley, because I think this hand chopping stuff might have been solved already. I feel like it might have been solved already. Yeah. I don't know whether to do anything with it then. Jesus Christ. So much shit. Okay. Roberta. I wonder if Roberta's around. Because then it might have been John Clockenbell, Norman, whatever the fuck his name was. I can't remember what the other one was. I just saw it. And then Harold. Yeah, because if we search hand, there was this one, which was 6297. Sorry, there's a lot of numbers. Then Riley put in here, Howard Badger was apprehended. 6608. Oh, am I doing this for no reason? Six 5796. Oh no, this was the prison attack where he broke in. And Jonathan Harrow. Wait. Jonathan Harrow? Who's this guy? What the fuck? Wait. Who the fuck is Jonathan Harrow? He literally only had a knife? This is so strange. Maybe he was just there by accident, but why was he in prison? What? Why was he in prison? Unless he was the one who broke in? This is weird. This guy's profile's empty. Okay. So Harold Badger was charged here, but what about the others? There was 4 people involved in this incident. 1 chef, a scarecrow, a stoner, and someone called Norman Jaden. So this is 6608. Did I add this one? 6297? Yeah, I did. Okay, so we've got all of them together now. What about this I stuff? 6577 is what I'm going to add to here. That doesn't want to add? Uh-oh. Oh, it's there. Okay, I think I'm going to take a break because I've been doing this for a long time and I don't want to just keep doing it until I can't do any more. So I'm just going to chill for a bit. I'm going to go patrol for a bit and we'll come back to it. Look at it from a fresh view, whatever you want to say. Okay. Yeah. Wait, Paddy's a fucking attorney. I keep saying that whenever I see it. It's so funny. Wait, Aiden Harrow? Hold on. This is weird. This is so weird. Is there a judge around? I don't see any judges. What the fuck? Yeah, hello there. She's a bit stuck. I don't have a car. I don't have a car. Is there parking? Is there parking spots here? There is. Nothing here though. I don't know how they coded the parking spots. Is it just fucking every parking spot? There's nothing here. Anybody nearby? Normally people at the DMV. I'm tired. Looking at green for 10 hours. Where's Nova? I need a lift. Nova's my go-to, obviously.
I'm dealing with a murder right now.
A murder?
Yeah, I'm dealing with a murder right now. Is this important?
No, I was gonna ask for a lift. Where's your murder?
It's Mount Zona. Dealing with a body right now.
I can come help if you want, yeah.
We've got enough units. Try and get someone to give you a ride, right?
Alright, thank you. Ciao.
Yeah, bye-bye. Yeah.
I missed it. I missed the fucking murder, man. This box is Hastings. I'm 10-8, but I need a ride from DMV, please.
3 Foxtrot 6976. I got you.
Thank you. It's a murder, huh?
Whiskey 31 direct. Whiskey 23 direct, sorry.
Are these the latest reports? They are.
3 Echo 5-4, gonna be 10-7 for a few mics. Sorry, 10-6.
Alpha. Jane Obama. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, I made you.
Yeah, yeah.
I go well, I live there.
Of course, anytime. Where you need to go?
You tell me it's Sandy? No, that's too
Okay.
far. No, let's go to this
Oh,
VPD and I'll steal one of your
you
cars.
sure? There's
Yeah,
nothing
it's
too
fine.
far from me, sir.
All right.
You sure you don't want to go to Sandy?
Yeah. You know what?
You know what? Yeah, I got you. I got you, sir.
All right, you might as well tell me
We'll
the
go
grapes
code
here
2.
then.
Yeah, we'll go code 2. It's fine.
Thank you. What's your name, man?
I am fresh solo cadet Leon Jericho, sir.
Oh, a solo cadet.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
How are you finding it?
Very well, sir. There's a lot to learn, but I just got my ears open and just trying to soak as much as I can. I'm a sponge, sir.
All right. Okay. Well, you want any advice from an old man?
Of course, sir. Anything you got for me?
No, I can't think of it off the top of my head. You have to ask me questions.
Okay. Well, Well, I mean, I have previous experience, but I'm just taking it one day at a time. Everything is kind of new for me, but the MDW has been like the most challenging part, I would say. Not that challenging, but different, I would say.
No, it's different for me too, but you'll get used to it. It'll be fine. Listen, the way I see it is, when I write these reports, I write them for idiots. I write them for nincompoops. So basically, on a first glance, you got to be able to see, okay, what's the crime, who's done it, who is the victim, and where it happened. If you can do that, then you can fill in the rest of the details later. You know what I mean? So as long as someone can just look at the report, see all that information, because that's what I care about too. I'm a bit of a nincompoop. If I look at a report and I have to dig into 7 paragraphs of information to figure out who got stabbed, I'm not going to be happy.
Yeah, that actually brings me to that actually answers my next question. I mean, unfortunately, because I've been so kind of nervous, I don't want to like let people down. I've been writing kind of long statements, but that's how I'm kind of trained, is to write the details first. I need to do that more, sir. That actually is good advice.
No, listen, it's fine. It's like a statement, do you know what I mean? But it's when you're writing the full report, when it's your job to control the report, then that's different. Then put your long statement in your own, it says officers involved. But when it comes to the debrief, it's got to be brief.
Yep, that makes a lot of sense. Yep.
Well, thank you for taking me up here. I can't remember your name, but it's nice to meet you, Cadet.
Oh, no worries, sir. No worries, sir. Leon Jericho, sir.
Leon Jericho?
Yeah.
You're not like the other Jericho, are you?
No, I've been asked that a couple times, but
you're a real cop.
I'm my own man. Exactly, I'm my own man. I'm a real cop, sir. Real experience.
You ever taken a bribe?
I mean, I've been offered, but I never take one.
You sure? Lots of free money.
Yep. No. Nope.
Wish I was offered more bribes. I'd be rich.
Yeah. Before I joined the PD, I did a lot of hunting, sir, to help out with the communities. Yeah. Did you know that the boars wipe out 80% of crops each year?
I know. That's why I kill them every time.
Yep.
I run them over.
I was helping the local farmers out, with their crops.
Oh, you're a good lad. You're a good lad.
I'm just trying to make everybody proud, sir.
Why is it cement? Ah, bloody hell. All right. Thanks, mate. Thanks. Ooh,
Not the other Jericho. You can call me not the other
oh,
Jericho.
not Jericho. Not that
Yeah, yeah.
Jericho. Okay, thanks.
Not that
Thanks,
Jericho.
not Jericho. I appreciate it,
Of course,
mate.
sir. You have a good one.
Wait, ain't no way my food's dead already. You motherfucker. Do 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 do. Why ain't you get snack? I'm a bit hungry. IRL. Bing 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 ding 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 ding. This the one I was driving? I can't actually remember. Who just called out Mount Gordo? The NPC on the radio just called out Mount Gordo. I thought Nova was at Mount Zona. Has it been 10-7 or something? Like, turn off your... No. Weird. I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna go grab a snack really quick because I'm fucking starving. I'll be back shortly. Don't go anywhere.
No, I'm free.
Yeah, he firm just got to the hospital.
I'm gonna put the picture of the thing and all the other evidence in there. All right, so you can run it by a doctor.
All right, if the footprint's not a match.
Not a match.
Nope.
All right.
Apparently this individual had a husband. Is he still on scene? Can someone get that man's name to see if he's on the emergency?
Come on to channel 2, Nova.
All right, if
Are you sure it's not a match?
I'm back.
You want to take a look at the evidence I just put in there and just make sure to double check it with a doctor?
Hello, police. Yeah.
Hello, can we get EMS down to Forum? We just had someone run over by a car speeding past.
Oh dear. Yeah, we can do. I'll get you missed down there right now. All right.
Cheers, thank you.
Bye. Yeah, EMS from PD.
Send it.
Just had a 911 call reports of a 1047 down on Forum Drive. Got hit by a car. Anyone come on duty? No. What's going on down at fucking Up and Atom, dude? What the hell is going on? I wish we could get like access to medical reports and just search hand and see what happens and see how many people have lost their hand or something recently. I do kind of want to look up like stabbed or something. I don't know. Instead, like a civilian report.
Radar check.
Can't do.
Dispatch Delta 151041.
Oh!
Welcome aboard, Ramona.
Oh!
Thank you.
How do I
Happy
keep
Friday.
clicking on things and having them connect?
Radio check.
Center.
Charlie 32 to 41.
Copy Charlie 32. Marking you starting your shift. Welcome aboard.
Or this is Sugar doing this.
One out of 15, 1041.
Copy
Oh.
Ida 15. Marking you starting your shift. Welcome aboard.
Yes, is that you?
Yeah.
Can we meet you up?
Yeah.
Where are you?
LSD.
Get in. Get in the car.
What up, Hastings?
I need to talk to you about an investigation. It's about Evie Gray. The stabbing that happened last night.
Oh, M. Vaseline Gray, yeah.
Yeah, what do you know? I need to know, what do you know?
I don't actually know much, because the EMS that found her, kind of
Right.
immediately went on duty afterwards, so I didn't get a statement from her, from him. I had to track down the inactive 47 calls, and then finally found out that she was stabbed at the Finewood sign. I went there, but the forensic evidence was gone already. What there was, though, there was like writing in blood saying "Learn to share."
Yeah, I
on
saw
the
that.
sign, and under it was a deer with its eyes missing. It's just things happened to that deer. Hastings, it was fucked up. Don't think I fully wrote the report yet. Just cataloged the evidence and went off duty.
Yeah, that's fine. So basically, I talked to. So basically, this started when I found. I won't make this too long. I found some blood on some doors down at the apartment. She had a phone number. A phone number came back to a Ryan Celestine, who they believe, and from the evidence, is a primary suspect for Evie's stabbing last night. So that's what I'm looking into now. It gets a bit weird with that deer eye thing because there's another investigation into those deers popping up everywhere. So it's possible.
There's more of those.
Yeah, there's an incident. There's a mastodon called. Let's have a look.
Ryan Celeste. I remember there's a name.
You remember his name? Where from?
Hmm.
Was it from the psyche eval? Were you involved in that?
It's this fucking guy. Yeah, I was there for his first day in the city. I was there when he got his driver's license.
Yeah. So, listen, when it comes to that, I don't think he was in. So, you know, he was brandishing the knife and everything, and he had blood and stuff. I think he must have found the blood from the Legion Square butcher, who was the guy who was stabbing people in Legion Square. And that's why there was notes about the proverbs and stuff like that. That was a scene done by the Legion Square butcher. So I think he must have came across that and just fucking stuck his hands in the blood and shit. And maybe he got a bit psycho off it, and that's why he's walking around with a knife. Anyway, regardless, this guy's an absolute psycho. I spoke to him today.
Before that, he was already psycho.
Well, yeah, I figured he was psycho for a while, probably.
Yeah, so, actually, specifically that day, sometimes I just pass by the DMV to see if, like, things are okay over there, you know, see what's going on.
Right.
And, he was there at the DMV getting his licenses.
Okay.
And I kind of was like, hey, everything all right? And the DMV lady that was dealing with him, she was like, Deputy, can I talk to you? So I talked to her, and she was like, yeah, this guy, he's giving me the creeps. He's making my hair stand up. Can you stay around until he's got his license and then he's left? So like, and like he was being very weird about like a couple of things, like why she wanted to know his name and stuff, and like he was just, yeah, he would creep anybody out. Anyway, that was before the brandishing incident happened.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this guy's tied into a little bit more than just writing some blood on doors and shit like that. Unfortunately, we don't have a match for the blood, but it is human blood on the doors. It wasn't his. He voluntarily came and gave us his DNA to make sure it wasn't his. Yeah, but no, it's not. All right, I just wanted to touch base with you, really, see if you had anything extra on that case. Yeah. But no, for now. I spoke to Aiden. What's his name? Aiden Harrow's your lawyer.
Harrow.
Dispatch,
Yeah.
Mark
I spoke to him about the incident and some other stuff, and I told him, you know, listen, if because Evie's significant other is apparently a little bit of a hot heady. So I tell him, you know, you gotta make sure he doesn't do anything. Axel Maddox, yeah. So
yeah, he actually provided me like his phone conversation with Evangeline. Like he grabbed her phone and he locked it and actually looked through the last messages. That's why I have that evidence. It's because
I saw, yeah.
Which I was like, I don't know if I should be taking this evidence, because it's like, you know, usually I would have to go through a warrant for things like this.
I get that, but at the end of the day, if it's going to help us prosecute, they can argue that in court, whether or not it's legal, you know. And I don't think Evie is going to protest that as evidence obtained illegally, is she? You know what I mean?
If it's her significant other.
Exactly. Apparently they're both, you know, they're a couple, so they'll do anything for each other.
Yeah, they're engaged, apparently.
Yeah. So I learned a little bit more that Orion apparently has got a nickname for Evie called the Innocent One.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Right. They met during, so she's a DOC.
Mm-hmm.
She met Orion during his 72-hour hold. She thinks he's pleasant, that he wouldn't harm anybody, and he's just mentally ill and he needs help.
Is this some fucking Harley Quinn situation?
I don't know. So then,
I already put the Joker away, goddammit.
Sure. So yeah, I'm not sure what his motive was for doing this to her, but from the medical report, it looks like she might have been pushed off the top of the Vinewood sign because she had a broken collarbone. and then maybe while she was injured on the ground, he slit her throat open.
Jesus.
That's what the medical report says to me. Now, linking to that was the deer and the eyes and shit. Now, I'm assuming it's not a coincidence that was there, but you can have a look at 6577, the civilian report. That is the report opened by Jackson and Faraday into. So basically, these deers with missing eyes have been showing up around the city for the past few days.
No, fuck.
All going by the eye. There's been two Twitch accounts posting about it.
No, I've seen some of these posts.
Yeah, they've gone around.
Yeah, I haven't come across these yet.
Well, me neither. But that is now giving me a connection to this group of people and Orion in some capacity. I've also got some kind of... It's possible that Orion's also linked with... Have you heard about these people that have been going around chopping off people's hands?
No.
There's a possible that he's connected to that too. I don't know for sure though.
Oh, God. Actually, Jim, if you think about it, slitting her throat after she's been pushed off the Vinewood sign, that's a hunter skill. That's a mercy killing.
I suppose you're right. But learn to share, that doesn't make sense. If the motive was to put her out of her misery, learn to share after that is different. Though learn to share might imply that Orion has got some kind of feelings for Evie. Maybe he wanted to talk to her about, you know, an Axel. And
yeah,
she basically said, listen, I'm taken. Piss off. And he got mad. Very strange.
I mean, maybe it's not a mercy killing, but it's definitely a hunter's execution.
Oh no, I agree. I'm trying to look into this Cornelia. Sorry, I'm missing things out. Orion yesterday, or a few days back, went down to VPD to make a police report because he said that people were after him. He said that these people were included Aiden Harrow, and basically that people were like going around saying he was taking off people's hands and eating them and all this crap. And so he willingly went down to VPD to make, like, basically get, you know, not interrogated, but interviewed by Brooklyn Baker. And he even, the last thing he asked her was like, what perfume she was wearing. So he's a bit of a, he's a creep, but I don't know. He seems to be trying to get ahead of it by, he volunteered his DNA for me. You know, he's basically like, I would never do this at the apartments. Why would I put my number on all the thing? Yeah, you know, I don't live there or nothing like that. Another weird coincidence is that it's strange, but blood might have been on the door where Aiden Harrow was staying in the apartments with his, I think it's his girlfriend. I don't know whether that's a coincidence. Oh, not. I don't know. Basically, this thing's fucked. So, if you can finish that report and, you know, get it detailed and stuff, and then either me or you speak to
There's not much
Evie.
for me to put in a report there. And
no, you're not wrong. There's not. There's not a lot to
the
do.
EMS fucked the crime scene. I'm pissed at him, by the way.
Which EMS was it?
I noted it down in the report.
How do they fuck the crime scene? What do you mean by that?
Well, he delivered it to the hospital and he fucked off duty and it was unreachable. So I didn't know where the crime scene was. I had to fucking go through dispatch and find out about it. Took me a while to like get exactly where he may have been coming from. Working with other doctors, and by the time I got to the crime scene, it had been like 50 minutes until she was stabbed. So the fucking blood was gone.
Did the EMS, did they call the police when they found her?
No, I don't think so. Or
kind of
you know, EMS have claimed to me before that whenever they call for police on radio, we don't answer. I answer.
Yeah, me too.
And apparently he like made a 311 message. Yeah, he did make a 311 message, but like he didn't alert anybody to it or like where to find it before he went off duty. So we only found that one like after a little bit, and the fucking blood was gone.
Hmm.
So if she managed to defend herself in any way or shape or form, then you know there's no trace of her killer over there, and I'm pissed about it. I don't get how you find somebody with her throat slashed and go, I'll just put her in the hospital and that'll fix her right up. I don't need to tell anybody else.
You're morons.
Yeah. I don't want to insult anybody's intelligence, but that's clearly something violent happened, and police need to be involved and document the scene, right? Or am I crazy?
No, you're right. So this was like late last night. Well, like 24 hours and then a bit extra.
This was very late for me. Like very much towards the end of my shift. So we're talking about 20 hours ago.
20 hours, yeah, that's about right. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. All right. All right, I'll keep you informed. But, you know, if there's nothing else to add to the report, then don't worry about it. But I'm going to try
I need to talk to you about an Ewok plushie.
Ah, for fuck's sake. What about it, yeah?
Do you have it?
Have an Ewok plushie?
Yes.
I don't think that's that one, though.
Well, there is a very specific description in the report that I made when her ICU room was robbed, and I had to interview a sobbing dying woman.
All right, listen. It was a joke.
It's not a good joke, Jim. She's
dying.
It
was a joke. She wasn't dead, though, at the time, was she?
Well, unless she gets a kidney, which apparently there's no donors on the list anywhere. She's dying. She can't survive.
Right, well, an Ewok plushie ain't gonna help her survive, is it?
It has a lot of sentimental value to her. It's not about the plushie itself. It's about what the plushie means to her.
Ah, Jesus. I just pretended I bought an Ewok plushie off Crazy because I thought that'd be funny. But she didn't find it funny, and so I ran away.
No, you left her a crying, sobbing mess. She's incredibly upset, Jim. She's declared your mortal enemy.
Well, she ain't gonna be able to do nothing, Jimmy. She's basically bedbound here.
She isn't anymore.
What do you mean?
Now she's just on dialysis for the rest of her life.
Oh, it's fine. That's fine.
Well,
yeah.
She's not gonna last long on the dialysis, but for that time being, she's stuck at the hospital. But she can go outside here and there. But
well, listen, maybe she should focus on the real criminal here, which is whoever stole the plushie, not me.
Well, there's no trace of that, and then one day somebody just comes in and claims to have it and to have bought it off Craigslist, I think you said, and she's not getting it back. How do you think you would feel? It's fucked up.
Yeah, well, I don't get attached to objects, you know, so I won't really have that problem. Well, I'm glad I can clear this up for you, eh?
She's my friend, Jim. If you have that,
I don't have it yet. I don't even like Star Trek yet.
No. You said Trek, didn't you?
Carb bloating. I got you.
Carb bloating, yeah.
Carb bloating and a lot of fries.
Well, that's what it is. It's a lot of fries. Basically, there's
sugar.
A big old bucket of fries in the hobo combo.
So like carbs, what? So like you kind of stay
burn it
full
off
for longer.
Go up in the mountains. You gotta burn off the fat.
Gotcha.
It's dietary. I'm sure a nutritionist would approve.
Got a good discount?
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, man.
No problem. Have a nice day.
I appreciate you. Take care.
Howdy, Mr. Pierce. Can I get 3 burgers and 3 waters?
He's called Apple Cop. And then he wrote Apple. Gonna have a motor in. It's probably
Hello.
come on down. You know, sugar, it's Jim, man.
Hi, Jim.
Listen, I saw you looking into the ice stuff with the deers. Is that right?
No, that's gonna be Taylor.
I thought it was you.
Jackson Taylor. No, that's not me.
What about? No, because I can see your notes. Sugar Anderson 1 day ago. Wolfgang Adster is a person of interest. Yeah.
Yes. Did you see the very, very top of the report?
No.
That's like underlined with like there's an
I didn't need that.
underline on it. Yeah.
What does it
That's,
say?
very top of the report says that this investigation is Jackson Taylor's, and I am not taking part in it.
Why?
Because I've already investigated that, and he said he was invested on it, and I didn't want to yoink it from him, and because I'm already like working on other shit, so I don't care too much about that one.
Who's Jackson Taylor?
He is a hopeful person for the park rangers. He wants to be a park ranger.
Oh, right. Is he a cop, man? Like a full cop? Okay.
No, he's a cadet, but I've already told Wilcox that I was passing this on to that guy, and Wilcox didn't seem to have a problem with it. I also spoke to Heather. She said that she would like oversee what Jackson was doing as far as like the investigation. I simply like documented something that I responded to, and then I kind of like documented the digital footprint of a Twinsta account. That's only what I did, and I interviewed a couple of people.
All right, no shit. I just found another report that was linked to it, so I wanted to let you know. But I'll let.
Probably look at Twinsta, see if any creepy account named DI or something posted something about the PD being dumb or deer.
Okay, that's a good idea. All right, thanks, Sugar. I appreciate that.
All right, no worries.
Catch out over. Winch, yeah. Oh, he ate the deer eye. What a fucking weirdo. Did you get me any food? Hey, shit. Hey, shit. Is he running? He's running. Any judges? Fuck. No judges around.
All right. You have a good day, Mr. Pierce.
Yeah, mate. Oh, it's you.
Want the usual?
Yeah, can you do me the usual?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Fucking bastard. I know. Where is Robin?
Was it with waters or with soda?
Soda, please. Have some sprung.
Yep.
Wow. You're actually like doing it today. You're doing your job.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive.
There you go.
You mate, I appreciate that. $20.
Oh wait, let me get the discount for you.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, you isn't.
There you go.
Thank you.
I didn't recognize you. You know.
You didn't recognize me?
No.
He's fucking...
Like that.
Just, sweeter than normal.
I should be fresh.
Are you sure? You haven't left this in the heat, have you?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Yeah. Well. Thank you. It's lovely.
Want to leave a tip?
Sure. Now, what's your account there?
Tip jar.
Oh, you put it in the tip jar.
Yeah.
There's your fucking tip, mate. Enjoy it.
Nice day.
You too, mate. Yeah, right, yeah. Ranger man.
You right, Jim? I'll do.
I not bad. Lots of work, lots of paperwork. He's fucking pissed me off. I bloody hate paperwork, you know. And maybe you know it's paperwork to be on the executive.
Another day, another dollar, lad.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Good to see you. Good.
Sir.
Yeah,
You forgot this.
What I forget it?
You forgot this.
Ah, fuck off. You bloody bastard. Cry out there for the 5 gifties, buddy. I appreciate you, man. You sorry for yelling at me? Wait, what do you mean? Thank you for the 5, dude. Right, we need to get busy. I forgot my radio on. Oh no, I didn't. No wonder it was so fucking quiet.
Copy that, same traffic.
All right, we need to go. Where am I going? Who's this? That's just Ramona. I really appreciate it, Impulse. Thank you, buddy. I think we'll go down to the city. Get a migraine. It's pissing me right off. Bertha? I don't think so. I need some fun music, and oh, this investigating's got me on the fucking mafia